Hey there, Pisces. Happy spring, and here's your weekly horoscope for March 28 to April 3rd. Well, the big news for your sign this week is we still have Mercury in Pisces just till the very end of the week and perhaps Sunday next week. But for this week until Wednesday, it is conjuncting your ruling planet Neptune. Now, that's an interesting aspect because on the positive side, Mercury conjunct Neptune is wonderful for you to dig deep into your inspiration, your creativity, again, to go deep within yourself and talk about things that may be necessary either for self-talk and for self-revelation, but also in talking to other people if there is the need to communicate important information or even your feelings. So whether that is in a work situation or a personal life situation, the Mercury in Pisces conjunct Neptune can be very good in allowing you some creativity and some leeway in getting some things resolved. On the negative side, unfortunately, Mercury conjunct Neptune can lend itself to dishonesty or to fuzzying up things or making things a little bit foggy or confused. So if you're the type of person that might be prone to little white lies, be careful. You could get caught up in that this week and it could later on blow up in your face. Regardless, most people don't want to be seen as being dishonest or fudging the truth. So again, try to work on the positive side of this aspect and be very honest about what you're feeling and what's going on. Sometimes, Pisces, you kind of run on fear. In a way, your sign with the two fish swimming in opposite directions is a very good symbol for not just yin and yang, but also fear versus faith. Those two fish going in opposite directions really illustrate the two sides of life that one can come from. Either you have faith in yourself, in your higher power, a positive future or present, or you have fear. You're afraid of the future, you're afraid of what's going on, you don't really have faith as you believe, and you're afraid. If you have true faith in God or the universe, you don't have anything to be afraid of. So keep those thoughts in mind if you can this week, and try to be unafraid, to be honest, and be your real self. You know, most people really like your sign. You can be some of the most wonderful people, some of the greatest artists as well, and you can be very inspiring to other people. And I recommend those are the kinds of qualities and goals that you should be aiming for. Try not to fall back on fear so much, and I think you'll find that relationships and life will just go much better for you in general. Now, aside from that, we also have a full moon this week in Libra, maybe not affecting your sign so much, but it affects other signs. So watch out on Monday during the full moon. There could be too much emotion within you or within other people, and you may have to be a little extra patient with people or be extra patient with yourself. With the Sun conjunct Venus in Aries all week, that's a great time to get hidden matters out into the open, and also to talk about money, boundaries, anything that sustains or nurtures you, whether it is within yourself, your home, or within relationships even, because Venus rules relationships and love life. Sun conjunct Venus in Aries for you might be a great time for you to spend a little money on your partner, or they do with you, or with other loved ones or family. And in fact, there's nothing wrong with pampering yourself a little bit when the Sun and Venus are conjunct in Aries as well. For you, just don't go overboard, especially if you're being over emotional or you're the type to do emotional spending. Watch out for that. Aside from that, though, this could be a great week for you to buy yourself a gift or someone else, and also perhaps to plan some travel or a trip. Although Uranus and Taurus in your house of travel is in a square aspect to Saturn, it is going to finish by the end of next week. And the Mars in Gemini is not too poorly aspected this week. There is an opposition to the moon on Friday. Although the full moon is on Monday, by Friday, there could be some emotions coming to fruition with you. But in general, with Mars conjuncting the north node of the moon till Thursday, you'll find that a lot of your dealings with people this week are the people that you have karma with, and there is a potential for you to work on developing good karma with people too. And I say that especially on Monday during the full moon, Mars is going to trine that moon, and that can really help, again, to alleviate issues with relationships or to get a lot of work done. Many Pisces people are involved in work that is very detail-oriented. It can be accounting, or it can be handwork even, working in factories or as a cook or whatever. But do know that with Mars and Gemini, last week there might have been more of a potential to hurt your hands or to hurt yourself. But this week things should go a lot better. And in fact, using your brain and using your hands and using your heart all kind of come together this week for you, Pisces, I think in a very, very positive way. So I hope you have a great week ahead. And remember, hang on to your faith and good, positive feelings and let go of that other stuff. It really doesn't serve you any good. Good luck.